Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal picks it up out wide. That's a sharp pass. Kerkez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Lewandowski.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to play it through. Oh, what a mistake! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now there's a fine ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to...
Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he plays one through. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Lewandowski. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vitz, looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Rafinha. Defending was strong and firm. Half an hour played now. Task somewhat off target. Konate cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. Now it's Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. He might be in here. This looks... Shoots! Pedri. Chance here to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's forced to go back.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's been played through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's nice. It's a good-looking delivery. Gakpo. Gravenberg. That's Vitz. Back into the middle. And it's Salah. Now it's Vitz. Rafinha. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vitz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Szoboszlai is onto this. Szoboszlai gets flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice sequence of passes, this. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he spark a counter here? Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Pinches it off him. Balde defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Gravenberch. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gets his head on it! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ansu Fati. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Ansu Fati. He is through here. Tries a shot. He scored. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 15.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Swings in across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, this looks sharp. Wirtz does really well to win the ball there. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, it's come loose. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he skips past his man. Fati looking to get on the end of this. Pedri. It is a corner. Lewandowski plays it short. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Gavi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. And it's Gavi. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Bradley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Gravenberch. Ekitike. Big chance! And what to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And it's hoisted clear. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great vision. Oh, takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski looking sharp there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gakpo! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Ekitike. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Chance for a shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to get rid, taken back almost at once. And he's intervened well there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gakpo, and he's running through. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri, Yamal, Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Szoboszlai driving forward. Szoboszlai!
Szoboszlai made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Somewhat off target. Now he's off and running. Konate. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Isak. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Lewandowski. That is lovely. It's Lewandowski!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he skips past his man. And they win it back again. Konate. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitz. Now it's Isak. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Gakpo! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
El dorsal 20.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Soboslai. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bajcetic. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafinha. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Gakpo. Shot a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's straight offside. Araujo. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Koundé defending his corner. Vitz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
What a throw in. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. Van Dijk goes long. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot! And again, he has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
Here we go
Será
again.
reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Lovely bit of skill. Bajcetic. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. And he's opted for the long pass. That's an imaginative pass. And he plays one through. Oh, sweet feet. Wirtz. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wirtz. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is good alertness. And he's forced to go back. Isak might just make this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through. Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gakpo touches it back.
Well, he just...
Great chance! And he hits the net. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. Bajcetic has got himself a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Jones looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Pedri. That looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Lewandowski. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah. Jones goes steaming forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Jones. Jones puts his foot on the gas. Oh, can he finish? It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. Tries from distance. Oh, really good feet. Jones.
That's good play from him.
And he's away. Jones! Jones with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He rises! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 85, el dorsal 4.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ter Stegen. The ball has bounced loose now. Ter Stegen. And Kubasi. And the pass is intercepted. Salah. This is promising. He's got away. He saw the tape. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice bit of trickery. 4 added minutes on the board. He's away. Tries a shot! And that's past the post. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Gakpo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Definitely not one of his best. Rafinha
Takes control of it and he's on the move.
Liverpool finding their passes.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Tries to play it through. Gakpo. And it's Szoboszlai.
It's a good foot in there.
Now, can they get him away?
He's got away.
Yamal
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And here's Dani Olmo. Kerkez cuts it out. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here's Gakpo.
Gets through.
Can he finish? And he's done it!
There is the breakthrough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
El dorsal 20.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Good, strong mid-chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's had it taken off him. That's a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz, good running, strong and purposeful. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. De Jong. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Oh, cracking ball. Mohamed Salah. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Olmo. Looking for options for move. There's the shot! Szoboszlai.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. That's a decent clearance. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Pete.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And this could be the final action of the first half. Shoots! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. Konate. Szoboszlai. Now Kerkez. And it's Gravenberg. Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Ter Stegen gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. De Jong, Pedri, now he's off and running. And that's another good win of the ball. He's in a great position here. That's rather hopeful. It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be onside, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Liverpool are at the peak. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. The most accurate pass. He is through here. Gakpo. And it's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Araujo did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process. Chance for a shot! He's scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ekitike! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Jong. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries from distance, it's Salah! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's found Ekitike! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
Could be danger here. Ekitike! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
He's going for goal! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He won't be happy with that one. This looks promising. Real chance here. That's good play. Good effort from distance. It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful.
เจอแบบนี้น่าเบื่อนะถ้ายอมรับความพ่ายแพ้ไม่ได้มันไม่มีทางเก่งผมบอกเลยต้องเปลี่ยน mindset ใหม่อ่ะเล่นแบบนี้มันโยนเกมพาคนอื่นเขาขี้เกียจเล่นด้วยถ้าไม่เปลี่ยน mindset ไม่มีทางเก่งได้อ่ะถ้ายอมรับความพ่ายแพ้ไม่ได้อ่ะเล่นแล้วผมเซ็งแพ้ก็คือแพ้ก็ยอมรับแค่นั้นเราเล่นไม่ดีหรืออะไรแต่ทำแบบนี้ผมไม่โอเคว่ะนี่รายการแข่งเนี่ยไม่ได้เล่นขำๆเล่นขำๆจะไม่ว่าเลยแย่เกินแบบนี้พาคนอื่นเขาไม่สนุกไปด้วยเนี่ยเจอแบบเนี้ยโดนนำ 2-0 เนี่ยมันถอดใจแล้วใจไม่เอาเลยแล้วกดข้ามสคริปต์รัวๆเลยนะแบบนี้ถ้าคนผู้จัดเขาแบนผมก็ตามนั้นอ่ะเขากดข้ามสคริปต์รัวๆเลยคนอื่นเขาแพ้เขาก็ยังปกติผมแพ้ผมก็ยอมรับได้นะเราเล่นไม่ดีเองโทษตัวเองไว้ก่อนไม่เป็นไรช่างแพ้มันก็หัวร้อนกันทุกคนอ่ะพอจบเกมก็จบไปผมไม่ได้ไปซีเรียสอะไรขนาดนั้นเอาอิกิติเก้ลงไปนอนนี่ปล่อยจอยไปแล้ว
Showing good feet. Fitz driving through the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance. Goal. They are getting.
แพ้ก็คือแพ้มันทำอย่างนี้มันงอแงเกินไปไม่โอเคว่ะคนแข่งด้วยเขาเสียอารมณ์อ่ะคุณนึกว่าเล่นเฟนแมตช์เปลี่ยน mindset ใหม่ไม่อยากให้คนเขาเคารพเราตัวเองยังไม่ให้เกียรติตัวเองเลยแล้วใครจะมาให้เกียรติเขาอ่ะช่างมัน
Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Ekitike, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chang manเละเทะเดี๋ยวแข่งกับอาร์มี่ต่อเลยก็ได้มั้งถามพี่โอก่อนว่าเขาสะดวกป่ะถ้าสะดวกก็แข่งต่อเลยผมหมดอารมณ์เล่นเลยเนี่ยเจออย่างเงี้ยพี่อาร์มเดี๋ยวถ้าพร้อมเราก็แชร์ลิงก์แล้วก็สร้างห้องได้เลยเดี๋ยวรอถามคนจัดเขาก่อน อย่างนี้เขาอาจจะไม่ให้แข่งแล้วนะถ้าเป็นแบบนี้ผมว่านะเกมแรกน้องมันชนะผมใช่ไหมผมก็เฉยๆแพ้ก็โอเคเล่นใหม่ได้มันได้แก้ตัวอยู่ใช่ไหมแต่นี่พอมันแพ้2 เกมแล้วมันก็ไม่เอาแล้วโอเคยังเดี๋ยวรอพี่โอเขาว่างก่อนเขาขอพิมพ์อะไรหน่อยมันต้องเรียนรู้ให้มากกว่านี้หน่อยเดี๋ยวแล้วทำให้ผมแบบไม่อยากเล่นไปด้วยเลยเรื่องนี้ถ้าแบบแพ้อีกเขาก็เล่นแบบเดิมอีกเรื่อยๆอย่างเงี้ยหรอมันก็คนอื่นเขาก็ไม่สนุกอะเกมแรกที่ผมแพ้น้องมัน2-1ก็ใช้แข่งใช้ไอ้นี่ครับสแตนดาร์ดในทีมต้องมีอย่างน้อย5ตัวไฮไลท์ใช้ได้11ตัวลงได้แค่6ครับผมไม่อยากอ้างด้วยนะเวลาผมไลฟ์แล้วมันหน่วงมันเล่นยากนิดนึงแต่ก็ไม่เป็นไรแพ้ก็คือแพ้เราก็ต้องยอมรับแค่นั้นเองแล้วเนี่ยพอเจอแบบนี้พาคนดูเบื่อไปด้วยดูอะไรอยู่ก็ไม่รู้แต่ไม่ต้องไปแขวนน้องมันปล่อยมันให้มันไปเรียนรู้ปรับตัวมันอาจจะดีขึ้นก็ได้นะฝีมือมันก็มีนะไม่ใช่ไม่มีแต่ดูเล่นนะแย่มากถ้ามันตั้งใจเล่นมันสู้ได้นะผมก็ไม่ได้บอกว่าตัวเองเก่งนะเจอแบบนี้แบบคนบ่นกันใหญ่ไม่เป็นไรจบแล้วเดี๋ยวแข่งกับอาร์มี่ต่อเลยก็ได้มั้งเดี๋ยวรอพี่โอเขาพูดอะไรหน่อยพี่โอเขาบอกขอเวลา15 นาทีได้ครับเดี๋ยวก็ยังเด็กแต่มันแข่งแบบนี้มันก็ต้องแบบเต็มที่หน่อยใช่ไหมเต็มที่แล้วก็ไม่ควรเล่นแบบนี้มันไม่ว่ากับใครอ่ะไม่ว่าจะรายการแข่งหรือลงแรงเราก็เจอบ่อยใช่ไหมว่าพอยิงเยอะๆก็เจอพวกโยนเกมอย่างเงี้ยออนโกวิ่งออกมาเจอกันทุกคนแหละแต่นี่มันคือรายการไงแล้วคนรู้จักกันด้วยไม่น่าทำแบบนี้นะสวัสดีทุกคนที่เข้ามาด้วยนะครับถ้าไม่รับฟังคนอื่นมันก็คุยยาก พี่โอเขาขอ15 นาทีไม่เป็นไรเราไม่รีบเปิดตัวลาอูเล่นนะได้เดลี่เกมได้ลาเฟลเลอามาตัว SS ลาเฟลเลอาบัคเกอร์อาวาซ่าเอ้ยพี่โอเขาจะเก็บไว้ไม่เป็นไรเปิดของฟรีโรเบโตลาเซนาใครไม่รู้ช่างมันผ่านไปแล้วผมไม่อยากเก็บมาคิดรอ15 นาทีใช่ไหมให้อาร์มี่เขาเซตอะไรก่อนก็ได้มันตอนแรกสูสีกันอยู่นะเห็นเกมแรกไหม หวัดดีเจด้วยครับหวัดดีกุยช่ามิกกี้อมอนจินยิวคุณเทสมีนัดคุงด้วยนะครับแล้วก็ใครอ๋อไลเนอร์นะไลเนอร์ดูอยู่มีพีทด้วยพีทแล้วก็พี่ชิดนรงค์ด้วยนะจีน่าของเราไอ้กัสไม่รู้หลับไปยังเนี่ยกัสไอ้กัส07ไอ้กัสนี่ก็ยังเด็กนะอายุ22นะผมเห็นเวลามันเล่นเฟรนแมตช์กับพวกผมกับอาร์มี่มันไม่โยนนะมันก็ตั้งใจเล่นนะเวลามันโดนไป4 ลูก 5 ลูกแบบเล่นกับคนอื่นวันนั้นที่มันไปเล่นที่งานมันโดนเขายิง 4-5 ลูกมันก็ตั้งใจเล่นไม่มีเล่นแบบนี้หรอกก็เดี๋ยวดูกัน จิตใจแตกสลายไม่เป็นไรช่างมันเล่นแบบนี้มันพาคนอื่นเขาไม่สนุกไปด้วยคนดูก็ไม่สนุกผมเล่นผมยังเบื่อเลยเมื่อกี้ชนะยังเบื่อเลยจิตใจแตกสลายเฉยเดี๋ยวเข้าห้องน้ำแป๊บรออาร์มี่พร้อมรอพี่โอพร้อมมันกุยช่ามันไม่จำเป็นต้องแบบเข้ารอบลึกๆนะเล่นรอบแรกๆก็มันก็ต้องสู้แล้วแต่อันนี้มันไม่เป็นไรหรอกไม่พูดแล้วไม่อยากพูดเกมแรกผมแพ้ผมก็ยังเฉยๆนะที่น้องมันชนะไป2-1ก็มันเล่นดีกว่าก็เข้าใจมีอยู่ทั่วไปพวกจิตใจแตกสลายอ่อนไหวจัดเจอบ่อยๆเล่นเกมออนไลน์เจนี่ที่มันบอกแพ้เจลีกมา20 นัดนี่มันจิตใจไม่ระเบิดเทิงเลยนะ แพ้ทุกเกมจิตใจแตกสลายหัวร้อนมันเป็นกันทุกคนแหละผมก็เป็นแต่เราก็คุมอารมณ์เราให้อยู่แค่นั้นแพ้ก็เล่นใหม่ไม่เป็นไรรายการเขาไม่ได้แข่งวันนี้แล้วเขาจะไม่จัดอีกซะหน่อย ไม่ยอมก็มาดิครับกูไม่ออกด้วยเล่นจนจบอะเข้าห้องน้ำแป๊บครับ เดี๋ยวอ่านคอมเมนต์แป๊บนึงนะดราม่ากันเยอะจัดไม่ต้องไปดราม่าใช่ไหมหลุดเลยผมนั่งดูอยู่กำลังสนุกน่าจะหงุดหงิดยิงไม่เข้าโดนสวนหายโดนใบแดงต่อจิตใจแตกสลายไม่เคยเห็นใครโยนเกมตอนเข้ารอบลึกๆแบบนี้มีอยู่ทั่วไปจิตใจแตกสลายอ่อนไหวเจอบ่อยๆเล่นเกมออนไลน์ไม่ยอมต้องมาดิครับไม่เคยออกกลางเกมผู้เล่นชั้นดีเกรด A บวกเมื่อก่อนผมก็หัวร้อนแต่ปัจจุบันผมประเมินคู่ต่อสู้สูงเข้าไว้ผมก็ไม่หัวร้อนอีกเลยคิดว่าทำยังไงให้ยิงประตูน่าจะสนุกขึ้นครับไม่หัวร้อนผมยังหัวร้อนอยู่นะแต่แบบยอมแค่นั้นแหละหน้าด้านสู้ไม่ยอมกูไม่ออกเลยอะไรประมาณนั้นหัวร้อนแล้วจอยพังผมเลิกหัวร้อนเลยหัวร้อนแล้วเสียตังค์อะดิมาเดี๋ยวรอบชิงเลยแล้วกันเจอกับอาร์มี่ต่อเจออาร์มชามอาร์มชะอำดูครับผมมาตามนัดชิงจะได้ดูอาร์มี่จะโยนเกมหรือเปล่า คนนี้สู้แล้วไม่มีโยนอยู่แล้วดูนะนัดชิงนี่เล่นกี่แมตช์เดี๋ยวก่อนเดี๋ยวผมถามก่อน3 แมตช์ใช่ไหมโอเคไปลุยครับพร้อมแล้วเดี๋ยวปิดไมค์แป๊บหนึ่งขออนุญาตเชียร์พี่อาร์ม ไม่เป็นไรสบายผม
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out.
Summerslide! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Jose. Vids. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Isaac. Wirtz. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak, can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Szoboszlai.
Gakpo. And they're quick to get it back. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Gakpo really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
After 24 minutes is number 5, Alexander Isak.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he cuts out the supply. Bradley. It's a good run down the right. Gakpo going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Gravenberch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And here's Gravenberch. Now it's Gakpo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's quick to get it clear again. Konate wins the duel this time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Isak. That's a cute ball. That's really well cleared. Gravenberch. That's fierce. Nice sequence of passes, this. Eze.
And he's there to clear it.
Gravenberch did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they can counter here. And it's Eze.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection
So that
of
was
what
the
we've
first
all seen,
half.
Peter.
We
Some
believe the boys
incisive
can
play
turn it
one side,
around.
battling qualities on
Of course
the
they
other.
will.
I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20,
And the
Madueke.
second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace him is
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Trossard.
White.
Kerkez promptly onto that, and that is that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gakpo. And it's Wirtz. Gravenberg. And it's Soboslai. And here's Wirtz. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way past. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driven forward. Rice.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Isak.
Isak.
Calafiori gets a foot in here. Rice. Trossard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg. And it's Soboslai. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options for movement. And a chance!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Rice. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 18.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Timber gets good distance on it.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Trossard.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pings in across. That's a decent clearance. Calafiori, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's intervened well there. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Chiesa, and it's from... He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping! Corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Liverpool can consider themselves just about safe now. Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it, looking for a runner. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has a look up. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Number 14, Federico Chiesa.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wirtz has it in a wide position. And the shot! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Trossard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. The end of the game.
And a quick announcement
Reflections?
now for anybody interested.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter.
Gakpo! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Havertz, Saka, and that's a good ball. And he's being shifted off it, and it's Rice. Gakpo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread out to the left, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This ended up in no man's land. Bajcetic. Now that's well seen too. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's a shade optimistic. Bajcetic. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kirkes. Saka hurtling down that right flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gravenberg, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Gakpo has found the net here, of course.
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Isak. Tries to play it, goes for a shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gravenberg has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Somewhat off target. Vids. And here's Gakpo.
Gakpo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Great vision. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
And they win it back again.
And it's Soboslai.
And here's the chance to counter.
Saka.
Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Crosses it in.
Good take, and is he in?
Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bajcetic.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
Gravenberg. Passing is crisp and sharp.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Can he get on the end of this? He's onside. Saka. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there,
and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Isak. Shoots! Eze.
And they can counter here.
For Rice.
Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path.
Big chance!
Oh, it's come loose. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
That's the first half then.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Will it? Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41. Right.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace him is
Liverpool
number
carrying
19,
a one-goal lead.
Trossard.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. White. Saka.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bradley. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gravenberg is herring after that one. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Trossard! Brilliant!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
57 minutes is
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they've got it again.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Havertz. Vitz. He's had it taken off him. That's really nicely played. And he was alert to it. Vitz. And here's Havertz. Timber. Oh, good spread. Isak. The ball's gone astray. Saliba cuts it out. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Szoboszlai making good progress on the right-hand side. Gakpo. Gakpo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gakpo is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Liverpool
29,
with the corner, they're first.
Kai Havertz. Number 10, Eucharist. Number 11, Bukayo Saka.
And the
In
shot!
the field, number 9.
That's caused a worry or two.
Chiesa certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pretty loose pass. Timber does well to get it back. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Salah. Budgetic.
Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Now, can they get...
And the shot! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool
Go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot could be on. Ekitike! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ekitike. And it's McAllister. Turns back here, probably the best option. Martinelli.
And they're quick to get it back.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 3 minutes at a
They'll want to
time.
make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through.
Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Just the goalkeeper to beat, and he shoots! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so... And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Ekitike picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Next time.
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
จบแล้วเฉือนชนะไปได้ครับ5-1ขอบคุณแฟนช่องด้วยนะครับที่แบบทุกคนไม่มีใครเชียร์ผมเลยผมว่าอาร์มี่ไม่เต็มใจเล่นอ่ะผมดูจากฟอร์มการเล่นของอาร์มี่แล้วน่าจะแบบว่าเล่นไปจบงั้นแหละไม่ได้เล่นทีมรักแมนยูของเขาไม่มีใจเล่นไงเลยเป็นงี้เดี๋ยวครั้งหน้าให้อาร์มี่ซีซั่นหน้าถ้ามีอาร์มี่น่าจะเลือกแมนยูนะได้เลือกก่อนเขาไม่เลือกแมนยูโอเคครับซีซั่นนี้ก็จบไปแล้วแข่งกันยาวนานเลยนะโชคดีไปครับเรายิงได้ก่อนมันเลยเล่นง่าย2เกมเลยนะถ้ายิงได้ก่อนแล้วเราจะเล่นตามสไตล์ได้แต่ถ้าเวลาโดนยิงก่อนเงี้ยบางทีเกมมันรีบกดปิดธงมันแดงๆคล้ายๆกันไม่มีอะไรแล้วเนาะน่าจะจบแค่นี้แหละก็เดี๋ยวยังไงลงไลฟ์ก่อนผมต้องไปแข่งตัวไทยลีกอีกต้องเปลี่ยน ID แล้วไลฟ์มันจะหลุดก็เลยขี้เกียจขึ้นใหม่โอเคยังไงขอบคุณทุกคนมากนะครับที่เข้ามารับชมกันยังไงฝากกดไลค์คลิปให้ด้วยเดี๋ยวขอตัวไปก่อนวันนี้หลายชั่วโมงเหมือนกันนะวันนี้ขอบคุณ